Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 most dangerous cities in America. We're going state by state, checking out the crime rates, the neighborhoods, and everything in between. This is gonna be intense, but it's also super important. We gotta look out for each other, and that means knowing what's going on in the world. So buckle up, guys, because we're about to get real. Make sure you stick around to the very end because I guarantee you will not believe which city is number 1 on this list. First up, we're heading to the heart of the Midwest, Detroit, Michigan. Detroit's got a special place in American history, but it's been battling some serious issues for years, especially its crime rate. We're talking about high rates of violent crime and property crime, which lands Detroit on this list. Next, we're traveling down the Mississippi River to St. Louis, Missouri. Famous for its iconic arch and its role as the gateway to the West, St. Louis also has a reputation for crime. We're talking about some pretty alarming statistics here, guys. Violent crime, in particular, is a serious concern in St. Louis. It's something that definitely puts this city on high alert. Get ready for some soulful sounds, guys, because we're heading down south to Memphis, Tennessee, home of Elvis, barbecue, and the blues. But it's also a city with a serious crime problem, especially violent crime. It's a complex issue with deep roots, but it's definitely something that lands Memphis on our list. Chapter 4, Baltimore, charm city with a shadowy side. We're heading to the East Coast now, Baltimore, Maryland, known for its beautiful harbor and delicious crab cakes. But unfortunately, it's also a city facing some really tough challenges when it comes to crime. We're talking about some of the highest crime rates in the entire country, especially in certain neighborhoods. Chapter 5, New Orleans, the Big Easy, with a big crime problem. We're heading down to the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, famous for its music, its food, and its non-stop party atmosphere. But unfortunately, it's also a city that struggles with a high crime rate. Violent crime, in particular, is a major concern in New Orleans. Chapter 6, Kansas City, more than just barbecue and jazz. Get ready for some barbecue and jazz, guys, because we're heading to Kansas City, Missouri, known for its delicious food and rich musical history. But unfortunately, Kansas City's also got a problem with crime. We're talking about a high overall crime rate, with a particular emphasis on violent crime. Chapter 7, Cleveland, Ohio, home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and some seriously passionate sports fans. But unfortunately, it's also a city that's been grappling with a high crime rate for a long time. We're talking about violent crime, property crime, the whole 9 yards. It's a complex issue with a lot of contributing factors, but it's definitely something that lands Cleveland on this list. Chapter 8, Oakland, the Bay Area's shadowed city. Get ready for some California sunshine, guys, because we're heading west to Oakland, California, known for its diversity and culture, but it's also a city that's been struggling with a high crime rate for years. Chapter 9, Albuquerque, Breaking Bad. And breaking records? We're heading to the desert, guys, Albuquerque, New Mexico. But unfortunately, it's also a city that's been dealing with a seriously high crime rate, especially violent crime. Chapter 10, Milwaukee, the Brew City's bitter truth. Get ready for some cheese and beer, guys, because we're wrapping things up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, known for its breweries and friendly people. But unfortunately, like many cities on our list, it's also a city that's been dealing with a high crime rate. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Stay safe out there. And hey, let's all do our part to make the world a little bit safer, one city at a time. Until next time, guys.